Hello, hello, how is everyone? Hello, hello, hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Hummus Foodie Friday. The husband will probably be coming shortly. But today I wanted to show you what you can do with your Thanksgiving leftovers. And there's a few different things that you can actually do. Tonight, I'm gonna show you how to make Thanksgiving leftover lasagna. There have been a couple other meals that we've done with our leftover Thanksgiving food. You can actually get like the Pillsbury rollout dough, like a pizza dough. And you can cut circles and kind of make your bread with a cupcake and put it inside. And then you can put your Thanksgiving fixings in that and then bake it in the oven. So that's definitely an option that you can do. Another option, which I think we did last year, is we made like spring rolls, okay? Egg rolls, sorry. We made egg rolls and my husband put all the Thanksgiving fixings in the egg roll, and we ate those, and he deep fried them, and they were pretty amazing. We had seen this recipe, and I was like, this would be a really good one, and I think actually he tagged me in it. So it's really simple. I have the cutting board out here for him along with the knife, because you guys know I don't play with the knife. And we've got to have some turkey that is kind of cut into slices, okay? Babe, if you can, when you come over, if you can bring 2 like bigger spoons, okay? So this is a really, really simple recipe. I made sure that we had leftovers. The only thing that I had to pick up this morning for this meal was actually some cranberry sauce, and I didn't get like the cranberry sauce that's pureed type.
You didn't get
jelly. I didn't get the cranberry
jelly.
jelly.
One that comes out with the shape of the can.
Yes, I didn't get that. I got the one that had the real cranberries in it. Okay, so when you are creating this, I've already got the oven on. You preheat your oven to 400, okay? And then we're gonna slightly grease this pan, so I gotta get out the cooking spray for this. And I'm gonna have him kind of start slicing the bigger turkey pieces. Yesterday we made a 23-pound turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23-pound turkey, okay? So your first layer is gonna be your stuffing. Usually we use stovetop stuffing, but this year I got a little adventurous and I got the bags of Pepper Ridge Farm, and you had to add onions and celery to it, and he absolutely loved it.
Reminded me of my grandmother's.
Yes.
My grandmother's homemade cornbread stuffing.
And this was really amazing. And that was actually, this stuffing was actually a cornbread stuffing. Maybe that's why it's different for me. So I'm just
cornbread stuffing is the best stuffing.
That, yes. So I'm dealing with a little bit of sinus issues. I think we all are.
I think one of the littles brought something home and decided to share it with everybody.
Yeah.
Without asking permission.
Isadora has allergies, so she kind of came home with the sniffles. And that's it, some drainage. She takes an allergy medication every day.
So do I.
Yep. All right, so, but we've been having weather changes here in Texas, so it'll be warm one day and then the next day 50 degrees in the morning.
Yeah. And I know some of you folks probably live where it gets really cold, but nobody here's used to 50-degree weather.
No.
I would love to live someplace with actual seasons instead of summer and then maybe a day of winter, you know.
Okay, so now that we have the stuffing on the bottom, the next layer is going to be a little bit of your cranberry sauce, okay?
You're not going to leave until you get a piece, huh? Go away.
So I'm doing a small pan because I don't want like a whole bunch of leftover lasagna. We froze quite a bit of our turkey actually last night.
She froze all the dark meat.
In little containers, but it'll be perfect to just take out. And dude, I don't think you want cranberry sauce. Okay, so now that we have the cranberry sauce, now you layer the turkey slices on top of the cranberry. Okay?
I might eat turkey.
Little bit is in the bath.
Yes, I noticed that when I went in there.
She is a happy camper. Mommy, can I get in the bath with you? No. Leave me alone. Mommy needs her quiet time for a minute. Never fails. That little girl can be anywhere in this house, and she knows.
She hears the bath running.
She knows as soon as I hop in the bathtub.
Kind of like a cat answering to a can opener.
All right, so now that we have the first layer.
I don't think we're going to get more than one layer in there.
We might not, and you know what? That'll be okay.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be okay.
That was not a complaint.
If you want a bigger portion, you can, okay? You can have a bigger one. And then on top of your turkey, what you do is you add your mashed potato. So we probably won't need any more turkey, but... Oh, you want to put that in? Sure.
I mean, it's just crumbs, so I figured just...
Yep.
Okay.
So I didn't know if you wanted to talk about what you wanted to talk about.
Well, one of the things I've been dealing with recently is a lot of depression. You've heard me talk about how my youngest brother passed away about a year ago. A year before that, my mom passed away. And this year, my father passed away.
Was
And
like October?
And
Was it?
it's been really hard for me this year. Thanksgiving was always a huge deal for my family. Getting together, the family recipes, the whole thing. My mom lived for Thanksgiving. She loved to be able to cook a ton of food for a bunch of people. My grandmother was the same way. I figure that's where she got it. It's probably where I get it too. But it's been really, really hard for me this last couple of weeks. Another big part of it is that with all the COVID stuff going on, my oldest, who lives with my ex in Georgia, it's not been safe for her to travel. I mean, she came and visited
In the summer.
And I was really happy for that. She's a senior in high school this year. Where did the time go? Huh?
She's homeschooling this year because of COVID.
Yeah, she's homeschooling due to COVID, but you know that's not a big deal for me because her mom did some homeschooling when she was younger, and grandma's there to who did the homeschooling is there to help too. So I'm not really worried about that. I kind of feel sorry for missing out on some of her senior year stuff, but
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. But it's not really safe for her to travel. So the normal holidays that we'd have her coming to visit isn't happening this year. And, you know, she's going to be graduating, going off and doing whatever it is that she's going to be doing. So she'll either be, you know, working or she'll, you know, what have you. And there's no telling when she'll be able to travel to be able to come and visit. So that's been kind of weighing me down too. And it's been a struggle, folks. It's been a real struggle for me.
And I know the holidays are hard for a lot of people.
Yeah, there's
a lot of trauma around holidays for many people.
Anybody who's dealing with loss, and especially with everything that's been going on with COVID, there's a lot of people this year that are looking at empty places.
Yeah.
And it takes a toll on a person. I have my therapy animals, my service dog, my office cat. I have this one here.
Yay. I tried to make yesterday special.
And my girls too. As much as they sometimes make me want to just like rip my beard off in frustration, they seem to have an uncanny sense of when Daddy's really struggling. So they'll come and give me a big hug, and you know, with Jessica and the girls and my therapy animals, I'm making it. I'm not saying that there isn't any struggle, but I'm making it.
So you're trying not to be Uncle Scrooge.
Well, Uncle Scrooge was rich, so you know
Well.
I wouldn't mind being that part of Uncle Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck had money he could swim in, and oh, let me tell you, that would be nice sometimes. The struggle is real, folks. But I'd be lying if I said that suicide never enters my brain. And during this time of year, I know it enters a lot of people's brains. Thankfully, with the support I have, it doesn't linger. It wanders in and it gets shown the door pretty freaking quick.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of people that would haunt your soul.
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
A lot of people would haunt you.
And as much as I'm suffering and don't want to keep dealing with some of this, I'm not going to do that to the people that love me. And that's the big thing that keeps me going. It doesn't mean that there aren't dark moments. It doesn't mean that there aren't times when I feel like I just want to crawl into a hole and stay there. But I manage. And this year I lost a battle buddy, a guy I had served with in the Army, to suicide. And I know that this is a time of year when lots of people, it's just so much that is missing from their lives now. And this is supposed to be the time of year we're all happy. We're supposed to be happy. But
It's hard this year.
it's hard. And this year is really hard. So there's a lot of people out there that are dealing with these things. And I just want y'all to know that it can get better. And even when it seems like nobody cares or gives a damn, there are people who do.
It will get better. There's hope.
But
still
we have the
hope.
cheese on here.
Yes. So you top it with some cheese, and then you throw it in the oven. Well, not literally throw it, but you know.
You could throw it in there, but it'd make a mess.
You put it in the oven and you let it bake for about 20 minutes, okay? And then you make up some turkey gravy on the side, and you can dribble that over your piece of lasagna, your Thanksgiving leftover lasagna, and have a great dinner. So it's kind of just a different option of what to do with all the leftovers. You know, a lot of people love leftovers for Thanksgiving, but
What to do with them?
eating the same, you know, over and over, it's kind of nice to have a new dish that you
And let's
can
face it,
do.
the best part about cooking a 23-pound turkey
Yes.
is having turkey.
That's the only reason I get a big turkey, is so that he has extra turkey.
Not just me.
I know, the girls literally go after it like crazy. More than I do. In all honesty.
In fact, she's done it before where just in the middle of the year, without anything really needing to be going on, or special holiday or anything, she'll get a turkey just so we can have turkey.
It usually doesn't have all the bones in it and everything like that. I'll usually get like a turkey breast.
No, you've gotten whole turkeys before.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, and then you're just responsible for making it. Because I don't make the turkey. I make everything else on the side, but I do not make the turkey. So, what other options? I think those were pretty much the options for Thanksgiving leftovers.
Well,
The egg rolls.
the egg rolls. I mean, there's lots of options. I mean, if you all
Yeah.
have options that you guys like, please let us know. I know I've got some friends that they do turkey tacos.
Oh, really?
They put a little bit of the mashed potato, a little bit of the stuffing, and the turkey.
You just make a taco out of it, out of a tortilla?
Yeah, with the tortilla, and I don't know. That's why I was like, it'd be pretty good to me.
Yeah.
So,
All right, you guys. So this is what we have for tonight. Until our next Foodie Friday, which is next week. Stay safe, okay? So until our next video, stay true to yourself, be authentic, be genuine, show love to others, and of course, be kind.
peace, love, and photography, folks.
Toodles!